It is haunting video. Our 8 News Now investigators showed you here first. 2 women walking hand in hand through a strip casino with the man they would eventually kill. This afternoon, those 2 women are beginning their sentences in prison. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators were the only TV crew in the courtroom for this emotional sentencing. David Charnes here with how many years they could be serving behind bars.
Yeah, Brian, Denise, the pair took a plea deal, sending them to the Department of Corrections for at least 10 years. Today in court, the family of the man they killed repeatedly asking why they did it.
I would like to send my condolences to Brian's family.
21-year-old Erica Covington apologizes for killing a man inside a Caesars Palace hotel room before a judge sentences her to prison.
I deeply, genuinely apologize for the grief and the pain that has been brought upon you guys' family.
She and 22-year-old Ariana Taylor killed and robbed 25-year-old Brian Altamirano Solano in May 2023. This video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shortly afterward shows the trio walking hand in hand minutes before the murder.
No le bastó con robarle sus pertenencias.
Altamirano Solano's father speaking with the help of an interpreter. It wasn't enough just taking his belongings, he says. They had to kill him. Altamirano Solano and the girls were in his room for about 15 minutes before one of them pulled the trigger. Police finding a cartridge casing they say matched Taylor's gun. Altamirano Solano's mother joining the hearing remotely from out of the country. The pain that I felt was so deep, she says. I felt like I just lost my life. I had so many questions. Why? Why my son? Police work to find the women included comparing these Instagram videos to surveillance from several strip properties that night. Officers arresting the duo 2 days later. Altamirano Solano's father again speaking through the interpreter.
Pido justicia por mi hijo.
I ask for justice for my son.
Police nor prosecutors have ever said which woman they actually believe pulled the trigger. Nevada law allows charges against all people involved in a murder, not just the person who did the actual slaying. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
So, David, the judge sentencing the women as per the plea agreement. While the minimum is 10 years, the maximum is 25, and the decision on when to release them will eventually go to the parole board.
And y'all ain't sloppy. You two is not sorry for what y'all did to the victim. Y'all just sorry for the fact that y'all got caught. That's all it is to it. I don't see no sympathy in neither one of them. You both know what y'all was doing. Y'all target that man because y'all know he was one of the stupid ones that had money. Y'all wouldn't have targeted a black man or a white man. Especially a black man. A black man, you know, black men like me, we would have saw right through y'all shit. Come on now, 2 black women being all nicey to me and everything like that, and talking about they gonna get freaky with me in the room and everything like that. Come on now, man. Black men like me, we know that's a setup. We know that's a freaking setup, man. Ain't no way I would have fell for that, man. Ain't no way. Yeah, Judge, we're going to get freaky in the room and everything like that. I'd be like, wait a minute, why are you trying so desperately to get me in the room? Like, you both is talking about doing freaky stuff to me in the hotel room and everything like that. I like, this is too easy all of a sudden. Y'all nicey to me. Is you being nice to me because you see, I got money or you want to rob me or something like that? Like, I see plenty of incidents like this happen. Stuff like this happens all the time when you see women like these. It could be black women, it could be white women, it could be any different race of women out there that'll set guys up like this. Oh yeah, they'll set you up now. They'll set you up. They part of some kind of, I wouldn't say a gang, but they're part of something where sometimes when you see females like these, they usually hang around with a bunch of thugs. And what these thugs will do, they'll tell females like these to rob these kind of people. I don't know, kind of like a robbing kind of thing. They'll tell them to rob them and everything like that. And normally, sometimes when a female set dudes like this up, normally dudes they'll come in there and run and take care, take care of the rest. You know what I'm saying? That's how it usually ends, though. It usually ends like that. But You two just did very, 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 very sloppy work, man. That was just sloppy work right there. And they gonna give you 10 years for that? 10 years? 10 years for that, man, for what y'all did? Come on now. I mean, 10 years is long, but come on now, y'all. Like, come on, you really gonna give them 10 years for that? That was just assassination right there on what they did. If I was the victims, I'd been like, no, 10 years ain't good enough. They need the death penalty. Let me tell you this. If they was really sorry, then why one of them didn't admit that they was the shooter? Why didn't they admit? Now, maybe they already admitted it now, one of them did, but why one of them didn't admit that they was the shooter? Like, hey, I was the shooter. I was the brains behind this, that did this and stuff like that. Why one of them women right there didn't admit that? If they were truly sorry, they would have came out and said something like that. Like, yeah, it was me, you know, it was my idea. I was the mastermind behind all this, blah, blah, blah. Even though it's not gonna bring them back, but still, you know, if they was really sorry, one of them would have confessed it to it right there in that courtroom and would have said that. So they're not sorry. They just putting on a performance to try to get less times and stuff like that, though. But that was just sloppy work right there. That was just sloppy work there, ladies. You in a public place where there's probably about maybe that look like a pretty big place right there where y'all at. You in a public place where there's probably about 30 or 50 freaking cameras. Y'all didn't really think this through. Like this was just sloppy work right here. Like, especially if you was planning on assassinating somebody, if you was planning on killing somebody, it would have been one thing if y'all just went there and just wait till he went to sleep and y'all just stole his stuff and ran out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all sat there and killed this dude. You slaughtered this dude. Where there's 30 or 50 cameras at. Like, how stupid are you ladies, though? Like, seriously. Like, cameras all over the place. I mean, they easily identify you on who y'all are. Y'all didn't look up in the ceiling. Y'all didn't look up and say like, oh, wait a minute, girl, there's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. Look, we can't kill this guy, man. If we kill him, man, they got us on camera now. They got us in camera in the parking lot. They got us in camera inside the buildings. They got us on camera going into the room. There's just cameras everywhere. And when y'all assassinated him, y'all ran out. Y'all ran out of that room. I mean, the whole place is wired, but yet y'all sat there and still killed him. How like that's just stupid, man. Like how lame is you two? Who in the world hired you two to be us? I mean, how broke is you? See, that just goes to show that these two are just broke. They're broke. They look like strippers, though. I think they're strippers. They look like strippers, though. But you both is broke. You both didn't. I mean, how they say they both 21 years old. 21 years old, had a bright future ahead of y'all, and y'all ruining y'all lives, though, because y'all sat there and dropped out of school, and now y'all going around dressing like little whores and everything because y'all broke. It's funny though that women saying that us men is always broke and we don't have no money though. But look at these two though. These two going around robbing people, setting people up, getting them robbed and everything like that. Pathetic, man. Pathetic. And as far as that dude goes, man, I don't understand why he didn't see this coming though. I mean, yeah, you see him smiling. He's smiling and everything like that. Like, yeah, man, I got me two black women, man. Like the dude's 25 years old. But you just look at him, you just look at this picture and tell that he's just smiling, having a great, having the best time of his life though, but not realizing that two of these black women here these women don't even care nothing about this guy. Just using him. I don't know where they met him at. Did they met him in this building or they met him on Instagram? Because y'all saw the video of them being on Instagram. I don't know. But I think that's why they picked this guy, because they know this guy's stupid. They picked the stupid one. But me personally, I would have found something very, very fishy about this. I have found something very fishy. Two women, and they talking about saying like, yeah, let's get a room together. Yeah, we're gonna do freaky stuff together, Judge. I'd be like, first of all, why y'all so attempted to get me in that hotel room? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just weird. So, if you're with two women, man, like these, and a lot of dudes don't think about that kind of stuff because they feel uncomfortable. Now, if that was a woman with two men, some women feel uncomfortable going in a hotel room with two men because they don't know if they're gonna come out getting raped or getting beat up or getting killed. But nowadays, men you men out there, y'all gotta worry about that stuff now, man. You with two women now, y'all gotta keep that in mind. Like, yo, is this bitch trying to set me up? Like, like they talking about want to do freaky things with me and stuff like that. So tempting to get in the room with me. Y'all fellas gotta keep that in mind, man. Is that don't trust these kind of women, man, especially if it's two. If it's two want to go in there and talk about they want to do freaky things together, though, those two had no intention of doing nothing with this guy. Their intention was just to rob this guy. But I wouldn't have went for it, though. I'd been like, nah, I'm good. I said, nah, I'm good, ladies. Nah, I'm good. I said, y'all have a good night now. Well, you don't want to go in the hotel room and do this? Nope. I don't trust you two. I just met you two. I don't trust you two. I don't trust y'all. Well, you didn't think you're going to do something to you? I said, nah, I don't trust y'all, man. Two of y'all, man. Y'all might got a gun in that, but how do I know you ain't got how you know you ain't trying to set me up? How I know you ain't trying to steal my shit? You wait till I go to sleep and one of y'all go in there and sneak and steal my money, go in my wallet and sneak out. Yeah, girl, he sleep, girl. Yeah, he sleep. Yeah, he sleep. Hey, girl, I'll lay in the bed with him while you go in there and go through his stuff. No, you ain't gonna get me like that. Hell no. You ain't gonna get me like that. And this dude right here was probably dumb enough. And you see that little bag over his, that little bag over here? That's probably where he keep his money at. That's probably where he keep most of his money at. When I went on my vacation, I had something similar like that. I kept all my money. When you're going into a public place, you gotta, you gotta be careful though. When you go to public places and it's like over 100 people there, yes, you have to carry a bag like that on you because you never know if you got money in your front pocket, your back pocket, someone can just pocket pick you. So what that dude got right there, that's money in his pocket. That's a lot of money right there he's carrying. And he was probably stupid enough to tell them that he's got money in his bag. He's walking around with money on him. Stupid, man. I don't know what you were thinking, bro. I wouldn't have trusted him. I would not have trusted them. I mean, look at it. They both got their arms wrapped around him and everything like that. I'm like, come on, man. This is too easy, man. Ain't no way no black man would have fell for this shit, man. They would have been like, man, I feel like these bitches trying to set me up, man. Cause look at him. The one on the left got her arm around him, and the one on the right got her arm around him on both arms. You can look at it and tell that's a setup, man. You can look at it and tell it's a setup. I wouldn't have fell for it, man. I'd have been like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm going home now. Y'all have a good night now. Y'all ain't about to set my ass up. Fuck that shit. That's why I say, man, you can't trust a lot of ladies like these, man. I mean, if you're gonna rob them. Y'all ain't had to kill the dude. Like, goddamn. But he must have put up a fight in that room. He must have realized y'all was trying to rob his ass. And y'all panic. Y'all fucking panic. Because what the plan was, y'all was planning on robbing his ass. And when he saw that y'all was bullshitting, he put up a fight in there. And that's when one of y'all pulled that gun out. That's what I think would happen. That's exactly what I think happened in there. Because he thought y'all was going to get it on and do some freaky stuff with him when he found out that y'all two was bullshitting. So y'all bullshitting, he realized that y'all was trying to rob him. So yeah, ain't no telling what went down in that room, man. That man probably fought for his life in there. That man didn't stand a chance in there. Y'all ladies should be ashamed of yourselves, man. Y'all just slaughtered this guy. All because y'all broke. Y'all should have stuck with social media. Y'all should have kept being social media whores. That's what y'all should have been. You two should have continued on being social media whores. Now you're going to spend the next 10 or 25 years in prison all over this guy right here. Pfft, pathetic, man. Pathetic. You're going to rob somebody with 30 or 50 cameras in the place. Stupid and pathetic and sloppy work. Anyway, peace.